We're rolling. I better put my glasses on.
Hello there.
Hello.
Ah,
Oh, sorry.
of course, by now you've met Katrina the carer who cuts in.
Oh, I do not.
Oh, who's hosting
I'd
this?
rather say I get cut off. And
Right.
I'm sure everyone will agree.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah, fire away.
What do you know
Nothing.
about
Oh, there's more.
a pox doctor's clerk?
A what?
A pox doctor's clerk.
A pox doctor's
You've never heard of it,
clerk?
have you?
I've never heard of that.
Have you heard?
Are we talking smallpox?
Ah, it's a saying, all dressed up like a pox doctor's clerk.
Oh, right.
Which is
okay.
tatty. Thinks he
Yeah,
looks
right.
smart, a bit like me. Oh, Jesus,
Oh.
I lost my thing, Shane.
Well, chuck it back on. You'll be right.
I can't do that. Apologise for this break in transmission, it's back on. A pox doctor's clerk.
Right, say that fast 3 times.
I have a quest
A quest.
to not lose old sayings or bring back old sayings. I mean, that's a great saying, all dressed up like a pox doctor's clerk.
Okay.
Flashes a rat with a gold tooth.
Right.
Flat out like a lizard drinking.
Oh, yes, like a frog in a sock.
Yes,
Right.
yeah, colourful language. Yeah, now, when I was growing up,
Yes.
my parents had some stupid sayings.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Oh, if there was something you didn't have a name for, or someone you, let's say, well, what are you doing, Dad? Oh, I'm making a wigwam for a goose's bridle. What did that mean? Yeah, I know. It was a polite way of saying bugger off, I'm busy. But, and my mother, she used to say, oh, so-and-so, he's as silly as a wet hen.
That's a wet hen.
It's a wet hen.
I've heard silly as a wheel. Is it silly as a wheel?
Yeah.
No, maybe it's not
yeah,
that.
Yeah, but that's a silly saying.
Okay, radio.
But
Yep.
a mate of mine's mother,
Yes.
who was a very funny woman, she enjoyed a drink and a laugh. My mother didn't. See, my mother would say, if life serves you lemons, make lemonade.
Oh, yes.
Whereas Barb would
I
have
think
said...
I had a poster with
Yeah,
that
I
on
know,
it.
yeah. But whereas Barbara would have said, if life serves you lemons, make a gin and tonic.
Oh, yeah. Much
Yeah.
better.
And she had sayings like, oh, it's a meek old dog that barks from behind a hedge. We're referring to a politician with a beard. Don't vote for a bloke with a
Right.
beard because he's hiding something.
Oh.
And if
Beards
she,
are very in now, though, Ian.
If she saw someone with buck teeth,
Yeah.
he could eat a watermelon through a picket fence. I don't know, they were just good sayings. Yeah.
I used to have buck teeth.
Did you?
Yeah, don't anymore.
No, you've got a good job done.
Wow.
God, you would have cost a fortune.
Oh, you don't talk to my father about that.
No.
I think it goes up every year. Yes, $10,000 smile right here. So he says.
Oh, well, it would, because I paid for 2 children to have wonderful smiles.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know?
No.
Yeah, I know you didn't, 'cause I only just remembered. I used to live in Vanuatu,
How did you know?
and
How did I not know that?
I know, but they had a really ancient custom where when a man got married, he knocked the woman's front 2 teeth out.
What?
And I don't know why.
So she probably wouldn't get married again, or other men wouldn't look at her?
Well, they had a thing called
Maybe.
widow strangling.
Oh,
When a man died,
yeah.
the wife was really neither use nor ornament. She was either going to take someone else's fella, or she couldn't go out and hunt and gather, and she was grieving.
Oh.
So she would often say, I want to go with him. So,
Oh.
so they'd help her out. They'd fill her up with carver and give her a quick strangle. Anyway,
That's terrible.
I know, we're meant to be having fun here, and there's not... Oh,
What happens to all the people that get divorced?
Now we've got to have some fun, because they have cannibalism in Vanuatu.
Oh, do they now?
Well, the last recorded case was 1969, the year a man walked on the moon, and there's a rumour...
A rumour?
that on a couple of the islands up north, they still do it. I can't really talk about how, but
Okay.
on the island of Tanna, they used to do a lot of cannibalism, and they once cooked a comedian and said, Jesus, he tastes funny. Dad joke.
I'll pay that one.
Well, I was trying to get some fun into it. We got into all sorts of places.
Oh, well, you bring the topic down. It's not me.
Oh, all right.
What do you know about beer?
I'm just trying to think of any other sayings. Oh,
Oh, yes.
I was going to talk about accents.
Accents.
Yeah, accents.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Oh,
Well-
you could be opening up a can of worms there.
South African, right?
Oh, no. I don't know what the heck it is.
That's all right. You can do Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, yeah. What does she do?
Oh.
Yeah, hang on. No, oh, no. Come on, I've forgotten it.
Oh,
I
it's
used to
all-
use it all the
No,
time with my kids.
My thing was, just very quickly.
Sorry. Oh, hello, dear.
Yeah, South African. Look, but it is interesting. South African,
Yeah, okay.
Kiwi, Scottish.
Are they all the sound the
they
same?
all, no, they all speak English, but they all
right.
don't understand that they've got an accent. They think they're the only one without one.
Oh, right.
I once went
Yes.
to the Cook Islands when I had a travel agency to a travel expo, and a female Kiwi travel agent came up to me and looked me in the eye and said, "Which bitch is the beast?" Yeah,
Which bitch was it?
which beach is the best? She was
Oh,
trying
which
to.
beach is the best?
Which bitch is the beast? Yes. And I went to Auckland Airport and I hired a car.
Right.
And she said to me, when you come back to the airport, just drop the keys with the chicken. And I said, there must be a promotion with a bloke in a chook suit somewhere around here. And they went, oh, the check-in.
The check-in.
The check-in.
At base, socks.
Oh, what was that?
I don't really know. I was trying to say
Sex.
Yes, sex.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Look, don't look at me.
I'm looking at you. You know, say beer can.
Beer can.
Beer can. That's
Beer
how
can.
they say bacon in Jamaica.
Oh, I like it.
Beer can.
It's like
I
over,
have some beer can.
over in England they say yogurt. I have some yogurt. And
Right.
have you ever noticed that the English say pasta and the Americans say pasta? And I would have thought it went the other way.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, something I picked up by watching movies.
Okay. Can I end on one goodie? Yeah.
Have you got one?
No. Space ghettos.
Space Ghettos.
Space Ghettos.
Is it a movie?
No, if you say that
What's
with an
it?
American accent, it comes out as Glaswegian for Spice Girls. Space Ghettos. Ah, righto. What's that thing you say, you pronounce hooroo, is it?
Yeah, hooroo.
Bye.